We gooch. Did you start it? Oh, you did. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am so excited because we are actually doing a top 5 that I haven't done, which is weird considering it's one of my favorite things on the planet. But anyway, back to calm self. We are doing top 5 highlighters. So if you want to see my top 5 highlighters, please keep watching. 5 highlighters that like really call to me, that I use all the time. These are things that I love. One of them is actually new. They're amazing highlighters and I'm so excited to tell you about them. So the first one I'm going to show you, we all know, if you've been watching my videos from the beginning, we know I love this and I will never give it up. This is the Jaclyn Loose Highlighter in High Volt. I am obsessed with this. The shade is like a pinky type shade. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's like literally loose and blinding, and it's not even messy because it doesn't like fall everywhere and get gross like a lot of loose highlighters. This is stunning on the skin. Like I'll even swatch it for you guys. I can't get my finger in there, my nail's too long. So it's not like a gross pink that's gonna look gross on a pink undertone. This looks good on almost every single undertone. Like I'm pretty neutral, but this looks so good on all skin tones. I love it. It's so nice. It's blinding. It doesn't get muddy, which I like too, because a lot of highlighters that are loose and have like this like sheen to them, because it's not like a sparkle, it's just like a sheen. They get muddy on texture on your face, and honestly this one does not get muddy. So if you haven't bought this highlighter, you should definitely invest. This, if I'm not mistaken, is $24 US, I'm pretty sure. This is so good and definitely worth it. The next product I have is more of an affordable one. It is from the States as well, but even buying it from the States website in Canadian, it is still super cheap. So this is the Colourpop, the real thing. This is a Super Shock highlighter. I think this one might be limited edition, but they have a ton of them on the site. And they're so good. I think the normal ones retail for like $6 US, which is like, I don't know, 12 bucks Canadian, which is like drugstore products, which is so good. So honestly, this is one of my favorites. I use this almost daily if I want something quick. I dip my beauty sponge in it and I just apply it to my cheeks, and it gives you the most beautiful like daily glow. I don't know what it is, but with the brush, I don't love it as much because it just kind of goes on more sparkly, I would say, because there is a little bit of sparkle in this. And as we know, I'm not a huge sparkle person, but when you apply it with the beauty sponge, like a damp beauty sponge, it just goes on like butter and so stunning on the skin. And it's just a perfect daily glow. So I'm going to swatch it, and it's so soft too. It's the one right here. So this is a must as well. I am so excited to show you guys this. I got this one as a gift actually, and I'm obsessed. I use this constantly. I use it as eyeshadow, highlighter, bronzer. It is amazing. So this is the Dior Backstage. This is the Glow Face Palette. This is stunning. Come on. Tell me this is not like so stunning. Obviously you can tell I use it because it's kind of gross around the edges, but this is such a good palette. Again, this is another one that you can kind of like build up, but also like make it very subtle as well. You can mix the shades, you can do them like on their own. I love using this pink as a shadow, and I also love using this like bronzy shade as a shadow as well. It looks so nice on the skin, and even like all these shades here, if you mix them, like these three, they look stunning on your cheeks. So I'm gonna just swatch a couple for you so you can kind of see. Actually, I can just do the whole thing. This is the shades. This is how it swatches. They honestly swatch so beautifully. You literally dip in them once, and honestly, the swatch turns out so beautifully. This bronze shade is stunning to do like a bronzed eye look, but also it looks stunning as a bronzer. Just also it's a little dark, so you just gotta be like light-handed with it. And it's also very shimmery, so it depends on your kind of bronzer that you like. But also like these three shades here really get me. I love this pink as an eyeshadow. I also love it on my cheeks in general. It is so stunning, and the colors can be so blinding on your face. And I'm all about the blinding highlight. As you can tell, I got the blinding highlight. This is not what I'm wearing, but the one I am wearing will be on the list. Like people are like, oh, it's so expensive. It is expensive. You can buy it at Sephora for, let me just make sure. You can buy it at Sephora for $55. And I know that is so expensive for like such a small palette, but you're getting 4 shades, and also the pigment is there. So if you're looking for a splurge and it's a highlighter or a makeup in general, this is probably your best bet. This one you can pick up at the drugstore. It is not considered drugstore pricing depending on who you talk to, but this is also one of my absolute favorite highlighters. It came out of a palette originally, if I'm not mistaken, and then they decided to create it by itself because it was so popular and that good. And I'm so happy they did because I'm obsessed with this. I have repurchased this, I don't even know how many times at this point, but this is one of my favorites as well. This is the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. Come on, first off, the packaging, always great for Benefit. All these little like squares are adorable, other than that part of the packaging. When I'm tanned, I can wear this. When I'm not tanned, I can still wear it and it looks beautiful. So you can do this with a brush, but also it looks great if you use a beauty sponge with this as well. This is literally blinding, this highlighter. If you are down for like a blinding highlighter with no sparkle and you want something that's gonna sit on your face like beautiful butter like skin and just like really take your face to the next level, this right here is it. This one retails for $40. You can get it at the Beauty Boutique at Shoppers Drug Mart, or you can get it at Sephora. I know it is not considered drugstore pricing, but you can purchase it at the drugstore. So do we consider it a drugstore product? Probably not. But it is also so worth the freaking money because you get so much. Like I have so much trouble, especially with this or like the Hoola bronzer. I have so much trouble hitting pan. Not that I want to hit pan because it makes me so sad because then I have to buy a new one. But I have so much trouble hitting the pan in these products, and you get so much product and they look so amazing and so blinding on your face. So if you are like me, and you like a blinding product, you should do it. Just saying. The last one is a new discovery that I am obsessed with. Can anybody see how stunning this highlight is? I just want you to know. It's part of my soul. Anyway, so this is the Michaela X Glam Light Highlighter. This is, I don't even think you're ready for me to open it. If you don't own it already, you're not ready for me to open this. Look at that. Look at that. I kid you not. This is the most perfect highlighter for pale skin. Honestly, even when I had a tan, it still looked beautiful on my skin. And I'm wearing this on like my nose, my cheeks, like the high points of my cheeks, on my brow bone. I'm obsessed with this highlighter. You don't even understand how much I love this highlighter. Like I can just go on for hours for how much I love this, and I don't want to do that to you guys because I actually feel bad. I'm sure you can't really see it that well because I'm looking in the monitor and it is looking like very reflective and like, I don't even know if you can get a real grasp of how great the shade is because it's like a whitey, like champagne-y, like perfect dream. Can we see it? There. Yes, there it is. How beautiful. Come on. You can't even tell me that's not beautiful because I know it's beautiful. You can't even lie to me right now. Okay, it reflected again. Anyway, come on. Come on. Come on. This is it. All of these ones are it, really. Chef's kiss. I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm gonna do a little bonus one that is a drugstore product that I actually love as like a daily highlighter. You may not be seen from space, but it is a beautiful glow to have on your face for like a daily, everyday, quick run out of the house situation. So this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is the shade 10 Be My Highlight. I absolutely love this. This is such a nice highlighter for like every single day, and you can really build this up if you're new to highlighter and all the ones I showed you are like, holy crap, they're too much for me. This is one you can definitely work with, and it's beautiful on. It's stunning. It looks beautiful when you do it with a beauty sponge, when you do it with a brush. It just looks absolutely beautiful on your cheeks, and it gives you that like glow without being over the top. And I realize all the ones I showed you, they are over the top, but I'm also over the top, and I love a highlighter like that is over the top. So it really makes sense. I said over the top like 10 times. So whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna swatch this for you so you can see what it looks like. So as I said, it is much more subtle than all the other ones I showed you. That's why I included it as bone. Was that English? Because realistically, like the shine is there, the reflection is there. It looks beautiful on the skin, as you can tell, but it's just not as like boom in your face like the rest of the ones I showed you. And plus this is is a lot more cost efficient. So if that's something you're interested in, this sells at Shoppers Drug Mart, if I'm not mistaken, for $4.99. So that is all my highlighters. I love making videos for you guys, so please let me know what you want to see. Please don't forget to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.